Hello, Imperial Commissary, and welcome back. It's another exciting Taco Tuesday. I'm so happy to be here with you, away from freezing cold Connecticut, and a very successful IC Roadshow, the International Collectibles Roadshow. It was super awesome. Lots of people came. We got some really good video. We're going to be editing that up, and we're going to get that pilot episode going eventually. It's a lot of work. But very, very exciting. It went way better than I could ever imagined. So I'm super duper psyched about that. Let me just turn on my streaming to all my other broadcasts here. Twitch, it says is streaming, but it's not showing it. Refresh that maybe. Yeah, there it is. All right. We're going to turn on this. We're going to do pop-out chat. Give me 1 minute here. I just got to set this all up. Because we do, now I live stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you like any of those platforms better, feel free to go on over. It's the same stream, same everything. Pop-out chat. Sorry. It's really far away. Close. Pop-out chat. Give me 1 second to get all set up here, folks. All right. What up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? I'm going to test it and make sure it comes up on all three here. Oop, did I not turn that one on? Test, test, test. There we go. It works. All right, perfect. Taco Tuesday. I missed you too, brother. Missed you too. Glad to be back with you. It was freezing up there. Oh, don't forget your link. Yes, my love. There you go. Okay, kiddos. Let's get started off with something basic. While Andrea has a chance to tag anybody, feel free to ask questions about me, about the IC, about ICCC, about IC Roadshow, about the Imperial Commissary, about IC Galleries, about my life, about IC Toys Nashville. I don't know, whatever you want. Ask me something fun. Ask me something fun. All right, we're going to start off with some basic things. This is Cuckoo and this is Kachu, and they are the walruses. The walrus eye. Is it walruses? Walrus eye? They're not great or anything, just some beater figures. Well, Andrea gets a chance to tag everybody. But there you go. A couple of walrus eye. Walrus eye? Walrus's eye? Walrus's? I don't know. There you go. Back to back. That's the way we're doing it. Back to back. And we're going to let those guys run while Andrea gets everybody tagged here. And, well, then we'll get into it because it is Taco Tuesday after all. And everybody knows that Taco Tuesday is delicious. Good evening, Dan Miller. Sounding good. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you very much for showing up to tonight's show here on the Imperial Commissary. The finest Star Wars group in the history of Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. Let's play Star Wars. Let's play Star Wars. What up, Patrick Koss? How you doing, buddy? About time. Been busy. First few weeks of class. Oh, my goodness gracious. Time to get back to school, brother. Good evening. Good evening, Robert Friel. How you doing? Tag, please. You're already tagged, brother. You're in it. You're already there. You're already there. We got $1 on the Wally guys. We got Zach Carver at $1. He's the champion at $1. John Downs, how was the travels? Great, man. No complaints. The flights were easy, which was cool. Drove a lot. Hung out, met family, hung out with family, stuff like that. That's where we're originally from. And then we set up the IC Roadshow. It was really, really cool. I don't know, man. It's a lot of fun, but you know how it is when you're visiting your hometown and you moved away 20 years ago. There's lots of people that you need to see and stuff like that, which is wonderful. I love hanging out with family and friends, and but yeah, talk about running around. I ain't done so much running around since I was 16 years old and just got keys to a car. What up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? Chai Lee, how you doing? How's it going? Good to see you. Any plans of coming back to Vegas? Man, I wanted to go to SHOT Show, but we didn't make it this year. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be in Vegas this year. I'm in Vegas at least once or twice a year because Vegas, baby, you know. But yeah, hopefully, man, I'll keep you posted. You know me. You'll hear about it. I'll be like, buying collections coming out to Fabulous Las Vegas. Let's see here. Walruses. Hi, Michael and Andrew. Walruses, Mom? That's what you say? You think it's walruses? Couple of walruses. It's a couple of walruses sitting on the dock. Walrus eye. Yeah, I guess walruses is probably it. He's back. Whoop, whoop. What up, Aaron Lion? How you doing, Tony? How you been, brother? How's your foot doing? Aces? All done? Can you give a quick rundown of what's in this auction? Nope. Sorry. Star Wars stuff. No, not really, man. I'll say what I can see. How about that? But there's tons of stuff. I know there's some last 17. There's beautiful boba in there I saw. I was just going to keep it, but I have no room left in my tower. There's a Rebo band. It's all loose, but it does have the box. There's Imperial Tac Base. Got the inserts. There's a Cloud Car. I think it's got the inserts. There's an Imperial Cruiser. I think it's got the inserts. There's a Darth Vader TIE Fighter. I think it's got the inserts. Bunch of loose figures in really top shelf condition. And a skiff. There's a skiff too. So lots of good stuff. Great stuff. Ah, you know you Googled it. Well, there you go. Mom knows. Toby Black, what up, buddy? How you doing? We got 2 doll hairs on this pair of squids. Oh, no, 1 doll hair. Nope, 2 doll hairs. Jason McKee, what's up, bud? How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? $3 on the Wally Worlds. Wally World. What is that? No, I can't remember the Wally World song. That's crazy. I should. Hi from Scotland. How you doing up there? Michael Milbourne. How's it going in Scotland, man? Beautiful country up there. Very nice. When it ain't raining. Justin Fortenberry, you got it, brother, anytime. Do. As I see, we have lots of folks from, we call them, they do look like they got a tush on their snout there. We got a lot of people from overseas, so everybody knows, for you wonderful overseas folks, I got a couple different options that most people don't do. One of the options is you can make a box, a hold box, and we'll hold a bunch of items for you. And then when you decide to ship, that way you can ship a bunch of different auctions together and save yourself a bunch of money on shipping. And also, the other thing that we do is everybody has a birthday, even folks in the UK or Scotland. And maybe I send you a gift. But that's how it works here, so don't stress it. We'll take care of you, even if you're overseas. We'll figure it out. Jason McKee. What's up, buddy? Eric Corey Ehrlich. What's up, dude? How you doing? You know, I was just thinking about you the other day because you like those micros, I think, right? And I was like, you know what? I just got a bunch of micros in. I was thinking of doing a whole micro sale, if you guys would be into that. They're really, really nice. And I think there's even, what are they, the unpainted prototypes or test shots, or I don't know what they are. Unpainted miniature thingies. I don't know. Patrick Koss, the collective noun for a group of walruses is a huddle or a pod or a herd. Wow. $5 on a pod of walruses. Still a pod of walruses, not a pod of walrus. Some people like hot dogs when they're walking the streets of New York City. Some people like pretzels. Me, personally, I prefer a pod of walrus. Scott Gloiber. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mike. The wife didn't want tacos for her birthday, but wanted tater tot hot dish. Well, there ain't no reason why you can't shove some tater tots into a taco, man. What are You can make it happen, Captain. Happy birthday to your lovely wife. Good evening, Philip Aberhart. What up, buddy? How you doing? How's it going? I wonder what the noun for a group of Star Wars collectors would be. I don't know. What would it be? Kings of the Earth. I don't know. So a pod race requires a bunch of walrusmen. Ooh, I like it. In order to be dictionary accurate? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Double Star Wars just watching Ahsoka. Nice, dude. A little bit of Thrawn in there. Nerds. A herd of nerds. I like it. A nerd herd. I like it. Ain't nothing wrong with a nerd herd. You know, I like that show. Chuck. You remember Chuck? He worked for the nerd herd. That was a good one. Almost done my line. Only got 2 more figures picked up. Very nice Luke Poncho for 110 with no blaster. Good job, brother. Congratulations. Almost there. Chipping away. Chipping away. There you go. That's one of those futures of the hobby right there. Aiden Boyd. He's going to buy all our stuff when we're old and crotchety and bust our hips. So thanks for hanging out, Aiden. I appreciate it, bud. All right. All right. Hello there. Hello there. What up, Matthew Carlisle? How you doing, buddy? How's it been? How's it going? Done. Now I just have a yak and a papa. Woof! Those are tough ones to chip away, but you'll get there, brother. Take your time. Be patient. Hunt the wild. All right, we've got, I think it's a whole 5 doll hairs on these wall rides. No, maybe not. $2? Yep. $5. Patrick Koss is in the lead on the Walrus, the Pod of the Walrus. The Pod of Walruses. So, get in your bids if you're into the Walrus thing. If you're not, we're going to move on here. So he's going to get 2 Walruses for $5. Or a huddle of Walruses for $5. Or a pod, or a herd, whatever floats your boat. He's going to get it for $5. Going once, going twice, going thrice to my man Patrick Koss. So, Jason McKee hopping on in there, playing the game. Stop that clock, he says. $6 on the Wallies. $6 on the Wallies. Just sold the 65 back C Brown Snake Yoda, so it's going along. Nice, brother. Very good. Is that the... I think 65 is the made in Mexico, yeah? Lily Letty. IGC Tick's still going on sale. Yes, sir. Or still going strong. Yes, sir. Actually, I got a warning today here, I'll tell you. It was for low stock alert. I think artist tables are almost sold out completely here. Let me check. Because I did just get the thing today. And I didn't even have time to read it. I've been so busy, and I'm trying to catch up because I was out of town for like a week doing that ICRS. Low stock level for artist tables. Yeah, 1 artist table remaining. So if you've been hanging out waiting to grab your artist table, do it now. Or forever hold your peace. Or at least till next year. Ah, the Walruses. Oh no, they're still going. We got $6. Jason McKee. I'm going to call these for Jason McKee. Anybody else can get in there if they want. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. To Jason McKee. So, buddy. Jason McKee looks like yours, buddy. Dun dun dun. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the Walrus Cuckoo Cachoo. There you go. Congratulations to Mama, Mr. Jason McKee. All right. Now what? That's it. 2 loose figures. We're done. Just kidding. We're going to get the IC auction droid out here. Thank you, Dan Miller, for the super awesome display piece. Bam. Check him out. IC auction droid. He is here to keep it in line. In line. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Han Solo. All right. Starting off, we got the man himself. Welcome to Cloud City, Mr. Lando Calrissian. No teeth. The Toothless Wonder. When can we expect to see the ICRS video? I am actually hoping that it will be before the end of this coming month, because I'm trying to do more and stuff like that. But I'm hoping the first one should be the end of this coming month. Not right now, because it takes time. Because it's like this big thing. They got to edit it in pictures and whatnot. But the end of March. So March 31st. And then hopefully there will be a new ICRS every month at the end of the month. So I'm not sure if it'll be a half an hour or what yet. 10 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't know. But no, I think it'll be a half an hour show. That's what we're working on as of right now. And then we're going to go see if this lady that I've been talking to wants to buy it. But I don't think they're going to sell it. I'll let her syndicate it. That's a thing, right? Who knows stuff about TV? Let me know. All right, there's a very nice Lando starting us off. Letter A, he's got the no teeth. We got a Bespin guard. He's got a beautiful Fu Manchu and some pretty nice gold on him. Got good paint, too. Let's check him out. Lovely, lovely Fu Manchu. Any Star Wars items that I did not see, not the best in the world, but just fine to start it off with. Letter B is a Bespin guard. Any Star Wars items that you saw that you did not expect to see, or rare items? Nothing super duper rare for Star Wars. There were some really rare Legos. There was rare Barbie. I mean, I don't know, I'm useless with Barbie, but you know, it's not like Andrea doesn't own a toy store. But no, it was good. There was lots of like Star Wars like Darth Vader cases and stuff. Definitely. There was Reese is gonna be letter C, just regular Reese. There was a thing of jarts. That was cool. There was a really cool racetrack with like horse racing. I don't know. There's a bunch of cool stuff, but no, nothing particularly Star Wars. Well, that's not true. There was a lot of Star Wars, but nothing that was like, I don't know, first shot Boba Fett or anything like that. But still, there was really cool stuff. And the wonderful thing is, to tell you the truth, it's less the stuff with that show, but it's the fact that it's regular people that have regular stuff that they think is junk that they bring in, and you're like, it's worth $500, and they're like, which is awesome. Okay, Han Solo. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this blaster that came with him because it's super duper awesome, and somebody painted it to upgrade it to make it look like a legit blaster, so they put the silver on it, if you can see right there. So I'm going to give you that one. I mean, those blasters you could get for what, $5 bucks, $10, $15 even. But and you could get that paint right off, I'm sure. But it looks awesome, so I'm going to leave it because a kid customized it. This Han Solo is perfect, though. Check him out. He is the camo lapel Han Solo, but he is a beauty. Look at his hair. Very, very nice. I think you might have a mark there on the back. Let me check. No, it's not a scrape or anything. It's just the way his hair is made. The shape of the sculpt. So he looks good. And very, very nice. But there you go. Awesome blaster. So I'm going to leave it like that. If you want, whoever the winner is, if you want, I could swap out the blaster. It's not like I don't have another one. It's just I think it's awesome. So, and it's a legit blaster. It's just some kid like detailed it, you know. And I dig that. All right, let's see. Any Star Wars items? $5 on A, $5 on B. Zach Carver in the lead. Zach Carver says 5 on C as well. Lyle Jones hops in, takes over on C at 10. C at 12 with Don Riggin. Aiden Boyd hops in, $6 on A and B. We got $8 on B now. D's at 15, 5 on D, $15 on D. D's at 16, 17, 22, 20, 25. D's at $25. Beautiful Han Solo there. Big Hi from Northern Ireland. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I love how everybody all around the world watches this, man. It's very, very cool, and I do appreciate you. And next time you're in Tennessee, anybody from all around the world, come on, I'll buy you a beer. But, or come on out to the ICC con, and I'll buy you a awesome party. Just got to buy a ticket. Don Riggin, $27 on D. We got $30 on D with Aaron Moffat. Took that right back, Aaron Moffat. The new Hakes auction is going up. It's got some really awesome stuff. Super rare. Looks like some of those ultra rare prototype guys. They've sold a couple of their pieces. But it's got some really nice stuff this time. I mean, it usually does, but it's... I don't know if you looked at it. I just was looking at it before I came up here, and it's no joke. Question for you, Mike. How well do you think custom-made Star Wars keychains would do? It depends on what kind of keychain, brother. To be honest. If it's a cool keychain, people buy cool keychains. If it's like one keychain, people tend not to buy one keychain. You know what I mean? Like if you have 8,000 of one keychain, $5 a piece, those are tougher to sell, I would say, than like awesome custom ones. So it depends on how cool it is. But you could always try it on the IC if it's vintage characters, and if not, you could try it on the IC too if it's modern characters. Jim Miller, $10 on B. That's $10 on that Bespin guard there. Han Solo, poncho with blaster. He's in beautiful condition here. He's only at $30. $30 for him. We got the Fu Manchu Bespin guard. He's at $10. Got Lando Calrissian complete. Nice condition too. Only at $6. Lando's only at $6, man. $6. Old Jeep ones seem to do very well on eBay. They are metal backing with glass covering or whatever it is on. Oh, old Jeep keychains? Yeah. That's because Jeep people usually buy Jeep stuff. Like, I've always noticed that. Like, if you ever look at, like, people that have Jeeps, like, usually every Jeep I see has some kind of customization directly from Jeep. So, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I bet you Coca-Cola keychains do well, too. You know what I mean? B12. Any cool oddballs? Yeah, I guess, man. I got, these are kind of neat. They're cutouts from old advertisements. From, I guess, the paper or something. Join the official fan club, mail-in coupon, stuff like that. Those are oddballs. I've got this. It's got a crack in it. I just felt it. I've got magnets, but they're open. But they're all there. I don't know what else I have down there, man. The bottom of that bin. I got a lot of bins of Star Wars stuff, so I really don't know. $11 Lando, C 10, $15 on Lando. C is at 12. C is at 12. Sorry. Reeves is at $12. We try to keep our Jeeps very original, like we have 78 Cherokee Chief. Nice, dude. But yeah, what would you pay for a Cherokee Chief keychain? Probably like 50 bones, or I don't know what they're worth. But probably like market value because it checks the box for your specific vehicle. Those are all the words I was trying to figure out. Yeah, Derek Cernak made this for me. Thanks, Derek. Wherever you are, I appreciate it. You got it, buddy. B14. Hit. Jim Miller in the lead on B at $14. So how's everybody's week going, day going? Taco Tuesday going? Hope you all had a fun day. I did grab a Newsday Stormtrooper, but I don't know what I did with it. I saw it, and I'm like, is that a Newsday Stormtrooper? And it totally was. But I don't know what I did with it. But that was a weird one. Somebody was asking for weird ones. Alrighty, kids, we're going to start calling these. So bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. Don't forget the trick. And that is to bid early, bid often. It looks like here, I'm going to read down the prices again. Han Solo Poncho, very nice condition, is at $30. Re-Yeez is at $12. The Bespin Guard is at $14, and Lando is at $16. Stormtrooper and Jawa are down here. That's fine, baby. It doesn't matter. I got tons of stuff. I don't care. There's so much stuff up here right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bins and a swivel chair full of stuff. And a box. 4 bins, a box, and a swivel chair full of stuff. You keep that stuff down there. We'll get to it another day. We got Ponch Han, Jason Hewitt. Is that the, what is it? The Chips? Is that Han from Chips? Ponch Han. $31. We got Lando at 18 with Tony Kornberg. Lando's going to have to get himself a pint of bitter, or at least learn how to order it, going off to England. Alrighty, kids. It's time. It's time. I'm going to start calling a couple of these. Which ones should we call? Let's call B and C. They're the ones that don't have very recent bids. So let's go. B and C, going once. Going twice. Going thrice. That's a Bespin Guard and Re-Yeez. Sold. B, $32. Aaron Moffat. That's still a good deal on that Han Solo. Han Solo there. $32. There we go. Bespin Guard and Re-Yeez are sold. I'm going to get you up some other stuff there. Let's get you into something. Show me something good. You got it. You got it. You asked for it. You got it. Toyota. Don't break the skiff before you sell it. Oh, lost the thing there. I'll find it. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let's see what we got here. How about an 85 grade, the Mighty Chewbacca? There we go. That's an AFA 85. 1 second, let me get it to zoom properly. There you go. 1977 Star Wars loose action figure. Hong Kong Chewbacca with a green crossbow. 85 near mint plus. So that's a good one. If you're running on an all 85 collection, those are tougher to get than 80s. All right, there we go. Letter B. No, we're going to make him letter C because he is the Mighty Chewbacca, and that begins with a C. So the Mighty Chewbacca, letter C. We got a very nice Nikto. He's got really nice head spikes, and he comes with his yak face stick. So if you need a yak face stick, good way to get a deal. Guten Abend. What up, Akdi? How you doing? From Germany. All over the world. It's Taco Tuesday. All over the world tonight. All over the world, people are eating hard and soft shell. Together forever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, there's a Taco Tuesday for us to enjoy. All right, 50C. 50C, that's $50 on the Chewy. 55 on Chewy, not enough on C for Justin there, but Aaron Romine takes it over at $65. Octi, not enough, brother. International night. Every night is International night because I was a real stickler about that back in the day. D is at $32. I'm sorry, Aiden. I just was reading. You're absolutely right, dear. D is at $32 with Aaron Moffitt. We got it right there. 5 on B. We got $15 on B. $15 on B. That's Patrick Cost in the lead. You can get yourself a yak face stick. Did I show you him even? I don't even know if I showed you that, Nick, though. He's got really nice head spikes. Check them out. Good paint. We got $16 on B, $70 on C, Zach Carver. That's less than $1 a point right now. That is an AFA 85, Mighty Chewbacca. We got $70 on C, 16 on B. We got 18 on B. C's at 75. And C's at 80. Aaron Romine. Okay, let's check these out. C's at 80 with Aaron Romine. Don Riggins in the lead on B at $18. We've got D at $32 with Aaron Moffitt and A. I think A is super sold. I think Joe Stutzo. What up, buddy? What is A? Lando, right? Tony Kornberg is in the lead on Lando there, I think. $18 on A. We're going to call that Lando. We're going to get something else up there. Going once, twice, 3 times a lady. Sold. Lando is sold. Tonight is the night. It's International night here on the Imperial Commissary. Grab someone that doesn't speak your language, put it through auto-translate, and play Star Wars together. Speaking of International night, I always tell the story about introducing our Norwegian friend to a fried bologna sandwich at ICCC 2023. Hey, I don't eat it, but there ain't nothing wrong with a fried bologna sandwich. He's good. I could get him over here in 2 seconds. Do I have that here? Oh, no. What is it? Freddie Muir, right? I was going to say, I got this AFA-graded Probot. And I was like, as soon as I got it in a collection, I was like, that's something Freddie Muir wants. How about a mini rig? Actually, it won't fit there, so not a mini rig. How about the Mighty Stormtrooper? I gotta find him a blaster. Hold on. Ooh. Mighty Fine Stormy is going up on letter A. He's a beaut. Great color, nice paint. A little tiny nick there, but beautiful, bright white. I'm going to put up the piece of paper. He was probably as white, if not whiter, than the piece of paper. He's darn nice. Really nice Stormtrooper there. Beautiful color. Hong Kong COO, and he does come complete with a blue-black blaster. Say hello to my little friend. Letter A, Stormy Central. Looks like Han Solo's done. So where's Han Solo? Han Solo Poncho's at $33. I think that's a killer deal. That's all right. We're going to call it right now. Going once. Going twice. Oh, thrice. Oh! Ben Muser says 35 doll hairs on Solo. Solo is still alive at $35. $35. We got $40 on that Stormtrooper. I'm going to stand him back up since he's still alive. We got $40 on that Stormtrooper. $35 on Solo with Ben Muser, Aaron Moffat. You have to come up to 36 if you want him. We got A at 40. We've got C at $90 with Mr. Muser on that mighty Chewbacca. That Chewbacca is an AFA 85 grade with the green crossbow. It is not a junk figure in any way, but that's a steal of a deal. You got to figure AFA costs what? More than $50 to get graded plus shipping. D 33. Nope, we already did that. What am I on? Sorry, I look over here. We got the Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper is at $50 right now. We got 38 on Han Solo by Ben Muser. Bum 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 bum. Bologna Capital USA is half an hour north of Columbus. Best bologna sandwich in the world at G&R Tavern in Waldo, Ohio. And the banana cream pie is like 8 inches tall. It's a huge slice and delicious. That does sound good, banana cream pie. I'm not really a fried bologna guy. I'm sure it's good, though. I'm just like, meh, bologna. I think that's like from being a little kid and having to eat it, you know? David Nadone, A at 40, Solo at 35. We got 37 on Solo. We got Stormy at 50. D36, D38, C99, A52, D39, A55, B21, C100 all has Ben Muser in the lead. All right, what about Nikto? How much is Nikto at? I don't see any. Oh, no, I do see B's. Nikto's only at $21. I think that's a good deal. What's a Yak Face staff cost? You get a free Nikto. It's a heck of a accessory holder. 3.75 inch figure. We're going to sell this next. Mini rig. That's cool. Still waiting to get Mrs. Haven's Thanksgiving pie recipe in my DM. Uh-oh. Andrea, he wants your caramel crunchy pie thingy. You gonna give it to him? It's a hassle, man. She like chops real apples and whatnot. It's so good. Huh. C109, C110. All right, I'm going to be able to pull out some more AFA. I was getting real nervous there, guys, when it was going for $70. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't sell any more graded things. But no, it's fine. It's getting there. Which is fine by me. I don't mind giving you great deals. I don't mind selling stuff for half. Do the list. Yeah, do the list. Mas importante. Because, yeah, none of you guys will get the right stuff if she doesn't do the list. Because you know I'm not capable. Benton users out on C. Out on C. Looks like Jason McKay is going to take that one down. Jason McKee, sorry. Any as opposed to fake apples? Nah, you know what I mean. Like, they got, like, apple pie filling in, like, the store. And most apple pies are filled with that. But, like, her apples are, like... It's like Morimoto made it. You know what I mean? They're all, like, super thin slices, and they're really good. It's a texture thing. It's kind of like... The inside of it is sort of like... All right, for example, perfect example. Scalloped potatoes, that's how the apples are in this thing. So as opposed to, like, square apple plop from a can, they're, like, sliced. And it does changes the texture, definitely. And I guess it sort of changes the flavor a bit. I mean, scalloped potatoes certainly do not taste like a baked potato or a mashed potato. Maybe it's all the cheese on them. But it gets it done. How about that? All right, we're calling it right now. We're calling Han Solo going once, going twice, going thrice. That's on Han Solo right there. Solo. Han Solo, 39 bucks. Mandolin sliced apples. There you go. No, I think she uses a knife. She's cool. But she has a mandolin. I know because I used it once, and then I got in trouble for using it because I was trying to slice cheese with it or something. And I guess it's like screws up the blade because cheese is heavy or something, or squishing it. I don't know. But I'm not allowed to use a mandolin anymore like most of the stuff in the kitchen. It's alright. She's a way better cook anyway. I could just make the basic college food like, I don't know, burritos out of whatever meat and vegetables you have in a blender. Alright, mini rig up next. This one just needs a little bit of TLC. Very, very minor, but a little bit of glue. But all the stickers are there, and they're all fine. They just need a bit of glue. So if you're one of those folks that likes to do a little bit extra work, get a good deal. Mini rig starting at about. Cool. Yes, you do have to slice them. Don't listen to her. She said she doesn't have to. You do have to. It's the only way it makes it delicious. Like scalloped potatoes. All right. Let's see what everything else is at. Let's read them off to you. We got the Nikto Complete, only 22 bucks. We got Chewbacca at 125, and that beautiful Stormtroopers at $55. If you want to get in any of those three, get in now, because I'm about to call them right this minute. Going once. Nope, D at 20. Oh, that's a new one. Going once on everything but D. Going twice on everything but D. Going thrice on everything but D. So, Jim Miller just took over on Nikto, so Nikto is not selling. Or no, David Nadone did. Took over on Nikto. Patrick Koss took over on Nikto. Nikto's still alive. Oops, I did something with the clock there. Hit it with my arm. But there you go. A and C are sold. Great Stormy right there. Nice and white. And then we got the mighty Chewbacca. Two figures. Whoa, Chewy. Ah, you missed them, brother. Sorry. Was that a good deal? I don't even know. Made in Taiwan, Biker Scout. This is a Taiwan Biker Scout. He's pretty darn good. Couple nicks here and there from some work in the indoor forest, but really not bad. Display's nice. I'm sure he'd look perfect on your speeder bike. And he is a Taiwan variant, so if you're into that, there you go. He will be letter A, Taiwan variant Biker Scout. And then let's find just something for... There we go. Letter C, another C, C3 PO. With removable limbs. His limbs are good, nice and tight. Good 3PO. And he has the removable limbs 3PO. Nice condition. And he does have his satchel. Biker Scout, $15 on that Taiwan Biker Scout. We got $5 on the C3. 5 on the C3. C3PO. Valid. $5 Aiden Boyd on C3PO. We've got A at 5 and C at 5. C and A are both already over 5, brother. A at 20. There you go. A at 20. David Nadone. A at 20. We got C at $15. B at $25. ATST driver, not sure, brother. A is at $23. Aiden Boyd, $16. $25. Tony Kornberg on A. And C is at $16 with Aiden Boyd. Problem is, it's kind of hard for me to get to my loose figures because of all the boxed items. So maybe we'll sell a boxed item next, and then we can get to the other. I could see better. Because I don't want to be like reaching in there and pushing boxes around and banging them up, you know. Tony Kornberg, A at 25. We got C at $18. C at 20, rather. Aiden Boyd. We got David Nadone on A at $27. INT4. C22. All right, where's letter B? I think B is done. B is at 25. We're going to call him for Jim Miller. Going once, twice, 3 times on B. Sold. B is sold. $23 on C, Aiden Boyd. B is sold. Congratulations to Jim Miller. How about an awesome Yoda? Very nice condition Yoda right there. There you go. Got a little nick on his knuckle right there. But he is complete. And I know you guys care about the Yoda's eyeball colors, so here I'll do a zoom in for you. I think they're brown. Yeah, I think they're like brownish orange. I don't know. I don't know enough about Yoda variants. And he does have his stick. He has his belt. His belt's on upside down, but he has it. And he has his snake. Yoda is letter B, starting at $1. The Wise Jedi. Aiden Boyd, C at 23, A at 30, Tony Kornberg on A. That's Taiwan Biker Scout there at $30. We got B at 24, Doll has on that Yoda. First bid on Yoda is $24. Don Reagan, not enough, but a good start there. We get 24 on B with Paul Hoover. Paul Hoover. Isn't it Hoover? Am I saying that right? What is the mini rig? A, B, C, D. D is at $20. Mini rig at $20. It is complete. That's too cheap. Somebody bid on the mini rig. We got $35 on B. Nick Williams in the lead. Joe Stutzo comes on back with $38. Hoove. I knew it. I remember learning it many moons ago. How you doing, brother? Paul Hoove. $40 on B. That's $40 on B. The Mighty Yoda. All right, let's give you the rundown. C-3PO with the removable limbs is letter C. He's at 23. Doll has with Aiden Boyd. We've got the Biker Scout is at $30 with Tony Kornberg. And the mini rig is at $20, and Yoda is at. Is there a solid dome R2? You know what, Tony? Because you're in England, and I know it's getting a little bit late at night for you. I'll put one up next. How's that sound? I'll get rid of that mini rig. This mini rig's $20. I'm about to call it. If anybody wants this mini rig for $20, bid on it. If not, I'm gonna call it as soon as I find an R2D2 for Tony. Tony, which one you want? The early bird one with the dark blue, or do you want the regular one with the light blue there? Have both. You tell me, Tony, if you want the dark blue dome. It's the same dome that is on the Taiwan one with that dark blue coloring, but it's the early bird one. So it says Hong Kong on the UCOL. Wow, it is windy outside here in Tennessee, FYI. I just heard it whipping by my window. Whipping by my window. Alexis Lichta, $24 on C. We got Chris Laukenman. What up, Chris? How you doing? D, $22. C, $25. Aiden Boyd. Minoring 24. I don't know what that means. Oh, mini rig. Got you. 24. D at $25. Aaron Moffat. C at 27. C at 26. C at 29. Whichever you think is in the best condition. Well, now you're going to make me use my eyeballs. Oh no, that one's like a gold dome. I don't know, man. They're both different. I think gold dome is just degradation, though, right? But it's like sought after. Here, I got another one. No, that's a sensor scope. Here, Tony, I'm going to show you them both. And you tell me if you want one or two. That's number 1. Dark blue. And that's number 2. But they're both nice. Number 2 kind of has a bit of a goldish dome, but it's perfect. And this one is just the early bird. It's just, look at that. So you tell me, Tony, number 1, dark blue dome, or number 2, light blue? Your call, bud. But I think they're darn close in condition. I would say maybe the dark blue has a little bit of yellower to the label, but that dome is silly nice. So I don't know. Mini rig typo. C30, Alexis Lichta. Aiden Boy 31 on C. We got B at 42. C at 35. B at 44. C at 36. Early bird, please. You got it. Both up. Of course, Don Reagan. Both of them. You got it, Tony. We will put them up next. Let's see what we got bids on. There's B, C. I don't see any more bids on A, so A must be done. A is the Taiwan Biker Scout at $30. We're gonna sell that one. We're gonna put up that. We'll put up the R2s back to back. How's that go? We'll put them up back to back. Go sold. That's on the Biker Scout right there. Letter A. Alexis Lichta, $38 on C. $39 on C. Aiden Boyd. Alexis and Lichta and Aiden Boyd are duking it out for that 3PO. All right, kiddos. Next up, Solid Dome R2 Super Dark Blue Dome. Very, very nice. The quote-unquote early bird edition. It's just called that. An easy way to tell is the blue of the top is much, much darker than a regular blue, right? So it's much, much darker. But also, you'll find a dark blue dome on Taiwan ones. But Taiwan ones were not in the early bird set. Hong Kong ones were. So this has a Hong Kong COO. It is quite nice. Let me show you all the way around it. Very, very nice. Still click. Let's see. Still clicks. It's perfect. Like, look at his... Clicks nice. His dome is really nice. No scratches. I'd say there's the tiniest bit of yellow on his label, but I mean, look at it. Not really. I'm also putting it against a white piece of paper, so... Because I always want you guys to think it's worse than it is when you get it, and then you're like, wow, this is way nicer. But, that's why nobody complains about my stuff I sell. Because you always get something better. There you go. That's technically an early bird R2-D2 there with the dark blue dome. And the Hong Kong COO. Alright. Oh, on C. C is at 40 with Alexis Lichta. We could call it. They were duking it out. And Aiden is out on C. So let's call it for Alexis. Going once, twice, 3 times on C3PO there. Is D complete? Yes, sir. It's got that. Yeah, if I'm wrong, tell me. But yeah, it's complete. I mean, I think it only had that nose gun, really. There we go. Aaron Moffat knows. Yes, it is. I'm not the best in mini rigs. Alrighty, and we'll put up the R2 in a second. I don't want to put it up with the other one, or else it'll just be confusing. Because people will be bidding on 2 at a time. Whoa, an AT Commander, but he's got 2 blasters in his bag. I don't know why. He's in great shape. AT Commander, no scratch on nose. Got the silver up there on his head. But no scratch on nose there. He's complete. Starting off at $1, letter C. All right. B is at 44. B is at 45. $45 on B. A is at 60. D is at $27, and C I just put up there. AT-AT Commander with a not scraped nose. Tony Kornberg, $60 on that beautiful blue dome R2. Solid dome R2. $46. Don't have me glasses. No, Yoda is an orange snake Yoda. He has brown eyes. But he's an orange snake Yoda. $1 on C. Ben Muser getting in for $1. $1 holla. Alright, I'm going to call this mini rig. A, B, D. Yeah, I'm going to call the mini rig. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. $27 on that mini rig. So... So, there you go. $11 on C, $11 on C. Boop. There you go. Hey now, how about a Zuckuss? Hey now. AFA 85 Zuckuss. This is the one with the circles on the knees and heels. Some people say that's the Lily Letty one. I don't know enough about Zuckuss, but it has the circles on the back of the knees if you don't know what this variant is, and on the heels. I don't think it'll show it. No, they got the bar in front of it, but like right on the back of the heels there's circles. But you can kind of see it on that one. Look right on the bottom here. See that little circle on the heel? He has the same kind of circles on the back of the knees. They're just mold marks. But there you go. 1982 Kenner Star Wars loose action figure Hong Kong Zuckuss. Circles on knees and heels. There we go. I think I have a Luke Stormtrooper. I don't think I have an Imperial Gunner. Letter D. Zuckuss. A nice baggy Leia. That's an early bird Leia right there, right? No, it's not. Early bird was black. I don't know which one that is. Empire? Luke Stormtrooper. All right, let's see where we're at. C at 12, C at 13, D at 50, D at 51. A is at 60. The bidding has stopped on A. This is, look at this. This is a dark blue dome Hong Kong R2 in this condition. So definitely something to think more about there, folks. I don't know where Jeff Gleason is, but seems right up his alley. Look at that dome. That's my computer monitor you can see in that. Nice R2. Boop. A62, A62, A65. Tony Kornberg in the lead. Ben Muser in the lead at $56 on D. That's an 85 grade Zuckus, and it is a variant. That's really cheap. That's how much it costs to grade that. Including shipping, it's actually less than it costs to grade that, including shipping. Jeff's all about the Yodas now, is he? There you go. Well, Javi, you're always good for an R2. Let me see. El Presidente! What up, buddy? D60. Don Riggin, $15 on C. $15 on C. AT-AT Commander No Nose Rub is at $15. Yoda Complete is only at $46. That seems odd to me. Is that the price of Yoda nowadays, folks? Or am I reading something wrong? We got $67 on R2-D2. Yoda's only at Yoda's only at $46. That's cheap. He's a complete Yoda. I mean, just his accessories are worth more than that. We got C at $16, D at $61. $61 on D. B at 50, A at 70. Tony Kornberg in the lead on A at $70. D at $65. $65 on D. Any ATST drivers? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Honestly, it's hard to sell ATST drivers, man. They go way too cheap when Leia Endor has the same blaster. I do sell them every now and again, but I don't think I have any currently. But you are the second person to ask, so maybe I'll bring one next time. Ben Muser, $66 on D. D at 70. C at $21, Ben Muser. Maybe that's Yoda's new price tag, $46. That just seems so cheap to me. But I don't know. I remember when you get a Yoda for $25, so it's not that cheap. Yeah, it is cheap. It's $61 with no cane on eBay. Yoda is cheap. I was right. Yeah, it's $80 with a cane on eBay. I was right. So yeah, Yoda's cheap. I'm sure of it. D is at $71 with Ben Muser on that AFA 85 Zuckus with circles on knees and heels. D is at 71 with Ben Muser, $71. Ben Muser. $75 on D. El Presidente. $76 on D. $76 on D. Ben Muser. All right, we're gonna call that R2-D2, and we'll get out the other one. Tony Kornberg in the lead on R2 there at $70. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Tony. We'll put up that other R2 there for you, the regular color dome. That way it won't be confusing. a rack of smaller bags here somewhere. You have dark blue in there, babe. I'll write dark blue on the bag so it doesn't get confused. Where the heck are all my Sharpies? Where's my Sharpie holder? I have a thing. There it is. Dark blue. Alrighty. Hong Kong R2-D2, nice dome, nice everything. Beautiful R2. It's really, really stunning. See if it clicks. Still clicks. R2-D2, letter A, starting at $1. Boop, boop, boop. All right. I guess we're selling Yoda for... Oh, there we go. Aaron Romine, thank you, sir. Rick Carlson. We got Ben Muser at $76 on D. We've got $80 on D with El Presidente. Ben Muser comes back with 81. We got $55 on B with Aaron Romine. $85 on D. Will you run those frame dads? Yeah, sure, dude. No worries. A35, D86. Yeah, the frame dads are kind of cool, man. I'd be happy to run them because they're kind of here on the corner and I've got nothing to do with them. So, yeah. And they're cool. Vintage paper. People like 2D. Ben Muser, $36. I have advertising slicks for the movie if you're interested in those, man. I put them up on Deal No Deal, but I don't think anybody knew what they were, so they didn't even get, like, a bid. And they're worth, like, thousands of dollars, but nobody was even, like, $100. So I just don't think anybody knew what it was at the time. Natalie Keating, $40 on A. We got D at 95 with El Presidente. Ben Muser, A at $41. D at 96, A at $55 with Natalie Keating. Javi Gonzalez, can I see Yoda again? Yes, sir. His belt's on upside down. $56 on A. Beautiful R2. All right, A. Where's B? Last B I see is 55. Let's see, C. Any C's? And C2. We're going to call C and... I guess I'll call the Yoda at $55. That's a steal of a deal on a Yoda, but I'm going to call him. Going once, going twice, going thrice on B and C. Sold. Hey, what's up, Brian Dover? How you doing, buddy? All right, B is sold. 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 Tastes just like cherry cola. Y-O-D-A-Yoda. Aloha! Derek Cernak, what up, buddy? I was talking about the awesome IC auction droid here recently. Just a couple minutes ago, actually. Alrighty, El Presidente, $100 on D. A is at 65. A is at D 101. A is at 65. $65 on A. The grade on Zuckuss is an 85. AFA 85, and it is also the circles on knees and feet variant, as mentioned on the grading label. There you go. Tony Kornberg in the lead on A. Natalie Keating in the lead on A. That's weird. We went flip-flop on the R2s. Let me see here. What did I just say I was going to do? Oh, these things for you. Oh, these are 2 pages that go together. Here, we'll do these as a lot. But see these 2 pages connect? Right there. So it would have been in a catalog or advertisement or something. Like this. They do come in frames. These are both going to go together because they obviously go together. So I don't want to break them up for no reason. This one has the Imperial Troop Transport. Let me look at it without the glare. Imperial Troop Transport. A lever makes the Jawas knock over and capture R2-D2. It also has the Sandcrawler Land of the Jawas playset. And the Escape Pod. Push buttons for Star Wars sounds. And also, it's showing the new Star Wars action figures, including 4 Cantina creatures and Star Wars' newest villain, Boba Fett. So this is a Boba Fett ad on top of anything else. Forget everybody else that's on this ad, because who cares? This is a Boba Fett ad. Star Wars' newest villain, Boba Fett. So that's a really cool piece for a Boba Fett collector. I should have probably just kept it. But that's okay. I don't do 2D very much because I don't have that much space. And then this other one has the radio-controlled R2, the Creature Cantina. It shows the die-cast vehicles, all the die-cast vehicles. And it shows, have you completed your collection? It holds 24 action figures, but it only shows, it looks like the first 12 on there. It's pretty cool. They're really cool. And they go together like that. So if you get a bigger frame, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll just hold these for a minute because I don't think they'll... No, I don't think there's any way for me to put those up there. We got $30 on the pages from Aiden Boyd. Aiden Boyd in the lead on the pages. Stop being greedy on A. Okay. Natalie Keating, 75 on A, and we have D at 106, 75. So A is going to sell at 75. Going once, twice, 3 times on A at $75. We're at 106 on Zuckuss there. I kind of want to see what's on the back of the pages. Is that okay with everybody? R2 is sold. Congratulations, Natalie. It's very nice, R2. Okay. Because it's a legit one, there's something on the other side and I want to see what it is. Don't mess them up. Yeah, you got it. Whoa, you get these two weirdos in there? Congratulations. Oh, it's like a comic book. It's a comic book advertisement. I don't even know what comic book. It's got like a black raven. Scar! The raven reaches its goal. I don't know. But yeah, it's a comic book advertisement. Who knew? There you go. Now we know. And if we were G.I. Joe collectors, we'd already be done with half the battle. Okay. Let's do this. Boop. Yeah. Oh yeah, can you see the ads? Sure. They go together like this, bro. Like they connect. Right there. So I'm selling them as a lot, the two pieces together. And on them they have first 12, and this one has Boba Fett releasing as the new villain. So they're pretty cool. They're not standing. Nope. I'll just hold these. We got 85 on the ads, 100 bucks on the ads. D is at 112. Greg Barnes is in the lead on the ads at 100 bucks for these two right here. Hello. We're at 115 on the Zuckus with the circles on them. We're at 110 on the ads with Jason McKee. That one's that one's really cool because it's featuring 4 creature cantinas and Star Wars' newest villain, Boba Fett. That's cool. Boba Fett? Boba Fett where? Right here, baby! Alright, D at 116 with Ben Muser. D at 116 with Ben Muser. It looks like the ads are about to go for 110 with Jason McKee there. I'm going to call the ads just because I'm tired of holding them. Jason McKee at 110. If anybody else wants in on those ads now, or Greg Barnes does, 120. I guess I'll hold them. Stop being lazy, Mike. Hold the ads up. Okay, I gotta be able to find something that'll take the weight. Something that'll take the weight. Hippie trailhead full of zombie. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, "Do you come from a land down under?" Look at that one. Hey, that's a IC Roadshow approved stand right there. I'll tell you what. A puppy could hold some weight. Although it's never going to fit like that. But you guys all know what they are. You get both of them with it. But that way I don't have to hold it. Yeah, I can put this one down here or something. There you go. I guess. Good enough. 116 on D, 120 on the ads, 125 on the ads, out on ads. Greg Barnes. All right. So we're going to call the ads. Going once, going twice, going thrice for Mr. Jason McKee. Sold on the 2 ads. I'm just writing 455 even though they're sold, but I can't reach my keyboard because of the giant frames in front of me. But that means sold. So the ads are sold, 455. Congrats, Jason. They're cool, man. Frames aren't the best in the world, dude, but we'll pack them nice. And then we got that one other one here. This one's actually really cool because this is the official fan club ad, and it even still has the coupon unused. So check that out. Tells you what you get with the fan club. And it is paper. It's a paper ad from 1977, so it's very, very old. I wonder how old that is. That's probably like hard to find because it's extremely old and it's paper and it's unused. I bet you that's a really hard to find piece, and I am too dumb about 2D to know what it is. So somebody's going to get a good deal. Starting at $1. I really am. I'm garbage at 2D. Absolute garbage. Hey, Chad, you want to give me a break? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. All right, everybody. Chad's going to take over here. Let me pick out some stuff. Oh, I don't know. So this thing. Good deal. It's kind of banged up. Lily Letty, Darth Vader. Alright, I'll be back, folks. Yeah, no problem. What's up, guys? Kind of fun. Oh, we got a fan club ad. Alright, let's see where we're at. We're at 121 on D, 122 on D. Looks like 60 on the ad. 123 on D. Looks like we're up to 75 on the ad with Jason McKee. Does this fan club actually still exist? Like if someone were to mail this in, where would it show up? Would it show? That would be pretty cool if that thing still existed.
All right, let's get up. Looks like we got a snow trooper. Oh. Hard to see around the fan page. As well as his gun. And he will go on C. All right, we got 90 on the fan club page, and we're still at, looks like 123 on D. And we have 30 on the Snow Trooper. On C, we got 32. 35 from Aaron on C. 40 on C. There we go, Joe Stetso with 41 on C. And then D still at 123, and then we're at 90 on the fan mailer, or the fan ad. $45 on C. We got 125 on D with Mr. President. $126 on D. See if we can fit this up. $127 on D. We got 128 on D. We're at 45 on C. The Snow Trooper, and we're at 90 on the mailer, the fan club mailer. Let's see if there's a way to get this up there. Because we got one of these, I'm trying to figure out the Star Wars blueprints. Looks like it's the cantina, all kinds of stuff there on the bottom. That's gonna go on A. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it up there. And all right. That's too heavy. Oh. Got it. All right, we got the Star Wars blueprints on A. We got 135 on D. We're at 45 on the Trooper and 90 on the Fan Art. And no bids on the blueprints yet. If you guys want me to take any of them out, I can. There's a lot of them in there, and they're all folded up like super nicely. We got 15 on A. Okay, on D it is, it's AFA, I believe. Let me double check. Oh. Making a mess over here. I'll show you that. There we go. It's an 85. Loose, and it says it has the circles on the knees and the heels. Let's see if I can make this work again. Oh, almost. Lost the snow trooper. All right, he's back on C. All right, looks like Ben's out, Mr. President. So I guess we can, let's see, call D. We got 18 on A on the blueprints. We're at 45 on C on the Trooper. And we're at 135 on D. We got 20 on A. All right, let's go ahead and call D the AFA graded. We'll call that one. So let me get the timer up. All right, we'll call sold on D. Can't see the keyboard. Alright, he is sold. But it's not going to hold up, so I got to take that. Is it? Whoa. Got it. Alright guys, Mike's back. I was going to put that up. Okay. Have fun.
Thanks, bro. All right, where we at? I don't know. That's good enough for the fan club art, so you can see my beautiful face. $90. I like it. Sold. Fan club ad is selling for $90. Here's a heavy one. Okay. How about a 12-inch 3PO? His limbs are a little bit loosey-goosey, but he's starting at a buck. So you can't go wrong. This little spike is broken off on his head. And he's got loose limbs, but he'll stand up just fine. 12-inch 3PO, letter B. And then for letter D, we're going to do Darth Vader. This is a really nice one. This is a Lily Letty Darth Vader. So only released in Mexico. Also on Made in Mexico cards. Lily Letty Darth Vader. This is an 85 grade near mint plus AFA 85. And it is labeled as Lily Letty. Trying to get it to... There we go. No COO Darth Vader 85 near mint plus loose Lily Letty Star Wars 1977 blah blah blah. There you go. Starting at a buck. Alrighty, where are we at here? B5, B10, B11. Let's see, where's that Snow Trooper at? Snow Trooper's at 45 bucks. We're going to call him, and I'll tell you what, let's call the Star Wars Blueprints at 20 bucks there. So going once, going twice, going thrice. That's the Star Wars Blueprints and the Snow Trooper. Sold! Don Reagan just got us started off on that Darth Vader. Of course, Don Reagan. Don Reagan's a big Vader guy. That's a Lily Letty Vader there. He's graded an 85 plus, so you know that's hard to get. Starting us off at 100 bones. Blueprints and a Snow Trooper. That's a good deal on that Snow Trooper there. Pardon me. All right. Somebody wanted a Luke Stormtrooper. So let's find him. There he is. Let me see if I can find a proper blaster for Luke Stormtrooper here. Well, not the proper blaster, but the black one you guys want. Sorry, I have to use my eyeballs, everybody. It's going to take a second. What do I have right here? 1 second. I had a Luke Stormtrooper blaster in a baggie. It was separate. I may have misplaced it. Whatever, let's just sell them without the blaster, you get a cheap deal. Yeah? I know I put a blaster there. And I was like, that's a Luke Stormtrooper blaster, don't sell that. I don't know where it went. Sorry, everybody. You lost a $150 blaster, yeah, probably. I didn't lose it. This Luke didn't come with one. As many Lukes did not come with one, even though grading companies ignore that fact. And now collectors have started to ignore that fact. But we'll find something here. More like $200 blaster, huh? Huh, I'm sure I have one. I should probably save him, yeah? Well, I'm never gonna find it. Forget it. I don't know. Whatever. Here, I'm selling him with a regular blaster. Perfect, beautiful, stupidly nice Luke Stormtrooper. With a regular blaster. I'll just sell the blaster separate when I do find it. It's got great paint. There's his helmet. Helmet's very nice. Any nose rub. You know what, dude? Maybe very, very, very minor. Here, look. I don't want to say no nose rub at all, but very, very minor. He's still got his nose. So it's not all scraped up like it is on Luke Stormtrooper a lot from jamming on the helmet. It's hard to show his nose. I'd say really, really, really minor on the nose rub, if there is any. It doesn't feel rough or anything. There's a blaster we'll go with them. It's just a regular Stormtrooper blaster. And there's his helmet. But do remember, Luke Stormtrooper did sometimes come with a regular Stormtrooper blaster. He's going to be letter C. There's one. I found one. That's the all black Stormtrooper blaster, Luke Stormtrooper blaster. So this is the really expensive blaster, and I'll be putting it with them. So forget the regular blue blaster. Always the last place to check. Forget the regular blue blaster. He's coming with the black. So there you go. That figure just doubled in price. Okay, well, that's cool. Extra. This goes down there. Okay, good to go. We need something for letter A. Last 17 in your programs, number 1 in your hearts, Paploo! 85 grade, 85 near mint plus, AFA 85 near mint plus, Paploo. It's the older style case with the pegs, so he does move a little, but not much. Doesn't have the peg hole holders on the bottom. No droid stuff tonight. Sorry, bud. Letter A. Okay, we got a lot of bids. Sorry, because I was looking for that darn blaster. But anyway, Luke Stormtrooper has a proper black blaster. It's worth $8 million now. Alright, let's see where we are. B15, B16, D105, D107, D110, 125, 130 on D. We got B at 20, D at 132, 140 on D, C at 175, C at 200, C at 225, C at 235, D at 150, C at 250, C at 275, 300 on C. We got 165 on D. D is way too cheap, by the way. I mean, that's a Lily Letty Darth Vader graded in 85. I think the last one to sell on eBay was like $400. So D is stupid cheap. Go look at it. D is super cheap. 165. Luke Stormtrooper is still cheap, but it's still getting lots of bids. 350 on that Luke Stormtrooper. He does have the black blaster. Right now we are at the price of him without the black blaster. So he's still a good deal. What did C-3PO go for? Let's find out. $20 on a C-3PO 12-inch. We'll call it 1, 2, 3 sold. 3PO. We're at 179 or 175 on D. C-3PO is sold. What a nice Luke Jedi. It's a made in Taiwan Luke Jedi. No nose rub. Tiny little nick on his knuckle there. But he has his cloak. Ah, knocking over stuff. Got his blaster, got his sword, saber. Sword. Laser sword. There you go, Luke Jedi, let her be. Okay, Edwin Kuhn, $400 on C. Thank you, sir. We got B at 22, D at 177, 180, 190, C at 410, A at 40, A at 100, A at 110. Michael Shingarian, A at 110. That's a Paplu at 110. Shoot, he sells for more than that loose, and this is graded in AFA 85. Paplu sells more than $110 loose. So that's a killer deal. Buy it and flip it on eBay. I don't care. Boom, 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 boom. Paul Grant, 125 on A. Thanks, Paul Grant. Hey, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, Paul. I like watching Paul Grant because Paul Grant always goes fun places that I would like to go. He's always got some cool, fancy drink. Two sensor scope. Yeah, I got a bunch of vehicles. You want me to put out some vehicles? I'll put out vehicles next. As soon as we clear off these, I'll start rolling through vehicles. I have a Darth Vader TIE Fighter, really, really nice box with inserts. Imperial Cruiser, nice box. Twin Pod Cloud Car, nice box. Imperial Attack play set. And I got a skiff. I got a Power of the Force skiff, if you're into that. Very nice condition. $75 on B. We got $75 on B. We got 75 on B. A is at $1.25. Darth there is at 190, and Luke is at 410. With Casey Blevins. But yeah, right after these, we'll start doing some vehicles. What do you say? C415, Jessica Sky, El Presidente, $200, and we got Jason Williams, 210. It's so windy outside here, it's crazy. We got 210 on D. Jason Williams. What up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? That is an 85 grade Lily Letty Vader. Good night, Aiden. Have a great night, buddy. And get that school done, man. Keep on learning. And tell your friends. Make them join the IC. There we go. Need more of that young blood, man. I love it. You guys keep us rolling. Arthur Lou. Hey, Arthur. What's up, buddy? How you been, man? 130 on A. 130 on A. Yeah, like, look. And it's the Empire box. That's cool. Darth Vader's really nice. El Presidente 220. Drew Perry, Presidente beat you to it. So he's in the lead at 220. Drew Perry in the lead at 225. 225 on that beautiful AFA 85 Darth Vader. Lily Letty Darth Vader. Mexico Darth Vader. A is at 140 with Paul Grant. Joel Council says B at 90. $90 on B. You got a Luke Skywalker there. Luke Vader Paplu. 100 bones on B. Edwin Kuhn in the lead on that Luke Jedi. A at 135. All right, I see A, B, and D. I don't see many more bids on C, so C might be done. We're going to call that Luke Stormtrooper, letter C. He's at 415, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 415 with Jessica Sky. Jessica Sky, you're going to win that Luke Stormtrooper, brother. Oh. Or, ma'am. Sorry. Chris Jacobs. All right, I'll tell you about it. Luke Stormtrooper, Black Blaster. Got his helmet, really nice condition. May have the tiniest of nose rubs, but not really. I can't tell with the naked eye, and I tried to show it, and he's still got a nose. It still looks like this when he's looking sideways, you know. Great hair, great paint. That's about it. Nice and white. And I was about to call him, so if you want to get in on that, Chris, hop on in at ASAP, bud. We got 135 on A. D is at 230. A is at 150. John Downs, Arthur Liu. You just missed it. Arthur Liu, you got it back. A is at 160 with Arthur Liu. Paul Grant, you just missed it there. Paul Grant took it over, 170. All right, we're going to call that Luke Stormtrooper for Jessica Sky. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Beautiful Luke Stormy. Jessica Sky, congratulations. Chris Jacobs hops on there and says 420. He got in there before the sold, so Chris Jacobs is in the lead at 420. Luke Stormtrooper is still alive. Jessica Sky, it would be up to you if you would like to bid higher, but Chris Jacobs did get in the bid before I wrote sold. D is at 235. D is at 235. Jessica, that's funny. Imperial Dignitaries, nah, man. I've done a couple recently in the past like 2 months, but Imperial Dignitaries. The thing with Imperial Dignitaries, man, is nobody wants them if they have a scratch nose. So I try to avoid them unless they're perfect, and they're not always perfect. But they do come around. Jason Williams, 240 on D. We got C at 425. Jessica Sky, 425. Jason Williams at 240 on D, and A is at 170, and B, I think B has stalled at $100. Edwin Kuhn, B at $100, it is stalled, so we're going to call B, that's that Luke Jedi. We're going to call him going once, going twice, going thrice. This one's on Luke Jedi, sold on B. Luke Jedi complete. Got Drew Perry at 250 on D. I am quite invested in this Luke Stormy battle. It is a good battle. It's a beautiful Luke Stormy, man. They're harder and harder to get. That I'll be sure of. Luke Jedi is sold. Congratulations to... remember. Edwin Kuhn. What's up, buddy? You in. Oop. Off you go to Edwin Kuhn's house. Okay, where are we at here, kiddos? 430 on C, 440 on C. We got them duking it out. 270 on D. 270 on D, 440 on C. And A looks like it has stalled. A is at 170, I think. Yeah, A's at 170 with Paul Grant. Going once on A, it's an 85 Paplu. Going twice on A, nope, Arthur Liu says he's in on A at 188. You know you want to call it. I do want to call it. I'd love to call it. I want to put up vehicles there for everybody. We could call it. We could call it. I'm going to call can't call it. Chris Jacobs bid 450. There's a Luke Jedi fight going on. Or Luke Stormtrooper. Blah. That's a Paplu, 85 grade Paplu. He's going for 188. Arthur Liu. This is an 85 grade Lily Letty Darth Vader. He's going for 270. Jason Williams. And this is a Doctor Who. Yeah, sure enough, I was doing the tap from Doctor Who. Uh-oh. He's got me. Watch the language. You're on the IC. Jason Annable will see you and toss you. It's innocent, though, so I understand. All right, we got C at 450, A at 188. A at 188. Darth Vader looks about done. What's Darth Vader at? 270 with Jason Williams. We're going to call Vader. That's a Lily Letty Darth Vader, AFA 85. Going once, going twice, going... Nope. I'm trying to call it too early. El Presidente in the lead. El Presidente in the lead. El Presidente 280 in the lead on Vader there. Beautiful Vader. Lily Letty Darth Vader. Phew, it's warm in here. I deleted it from the actual thread there, Tony. But yes, we are very, very no cussing here, Jessica. I think it's only here on this. So as soon as you guys talk it up, here, Jessica, we'll get rid of it. You ready? There now, nobody could see it. You're good to go. Because I deleted it from the main thread, so it's only here. They shoot better than Stormtroopers, yeah, sure enough. No, it's nothing. I'll tell you, that's probably the one rule of the IC that everybody has to learn. Is because, I mean, we all swear in real life. That's what real life, you know, you swear. But we always try to keep the IC, like, I always say it like this. I say, if you were at a sleepover when you were a little kid playing Star Wars toys, and your mom could walk down any time with a tray of cookies or something for you and your friends, if you could get in trouble for saying it in your basement, and mom hearing it, you get in trouble for saying it on the IC. But that's just because we try to keep it, I don't know. We're all here to play toys, you know? So. But you're totally fine. Don't stress it, Jessica. It's totally all right. No, not even Mike is safe. I actually, yeah. Didn't I catch a mute once? Because I slipped up with the S word by accident? I think I got a 24-hour mute on my own page. We got 190. John Downs, 190 on Vader there. Or no, not on Vader. On Paplu. I'm sorry. John Downs in the lead on Paplu at 190. 190. All right, folks. The sooner we can call these, the sooner I can get you out some vehicles here. Got some cool ones. All right, we're going to call that Luke Stormtrooper, it looks like. And he is at 450 to Chris Jacobs. 1,000, or going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Now, I think you could get away with Nerf Herder. Because, like, if your mom came downstairs, she would have no idea what Nerf herder meant. She'd be like, Nerf guns? That's, the Luke Stormtrooper is sold. Could have put his helmet in an extra baggie there just so it doesn't bounce around and chip his head in any way. Congrats, Chris. He's nice. All right. See, Jessica, you belong here. That's sweet. Very sweet of you. Because he did kind of like show up right at the end and he got you there. But that's very good game. Good game. Arthur Liu, 195 on A. How about we call that Darth Vader, everybody? He hasn't had bids in a little bit. He is at 280 with El Presidente. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! No worries, Chris. That's the name of the game. There's always another. It's not Highlander. It's just the Luke Stormtrooper. This is for Darth Vader. Whoa, look at that. A little tiny X-Wing pilot. I'm going to save him because we're going to do a micro show. Because you guys want micros? Do you want a whole micro show? All right, A's at 195 with Arthur Liu. I'm going to call it. We're going to get some vehicles out here. Going once for Arthur Liu, going twice for Arthur Liu, going thrice. Arthur Liu. Sold! Paplu is sold. There you go. All right, let's do that Imperial Cruiser. This is, I think this one's cool because it's the yellow and it's the Empire. So it's the yellow one, or the yellow box. It's got all the sides, got the pop. Very nice box, actually. We'll open it over here. Let's see what we got. I think it has too much stuff in there. Ooh, cool. It's the non-electronic one. So what is that? Canada or Sears exclusive or something? Who knows about these? What's the non-electronic one? Palatoy, maybe? I don't remember. But see, no electrics. It's in great condition. Beautiful color. Really phenomenal color. Sears exclusive one? Cool. You know what's cool about the Sears exclusive one that I like? Is you could fit in like 30 Stormtroopers in it. Could see how much bigger it is than the one with all the electrics. It does have the two Stormtrooper things. It's in phenomenal condition. Great shape, great color. Look at the color. Like, it looks super clean. Very nice. It's got all these little stickers on the side here. And it's got the two restraints. And then inside it has the assembly instructions. So the instruction sheet. It has two booklets, so I'm only going to give you one, because it doesn't need the other. Return of the Jedi Collection booklet. There you go. It's really, really clean. Here, look. Like, it's just super clean. You know what I mean? Like, clean, clean. Instructions. And a very, very nice box, don't forget. So starting off at $1, let's do this. It is the Empire box. Rick Peverata starting us off on the Imperial Cruiser at $70. The Cruiser is exceptionally clean. Just so you know. Exceptionally clean. $80, Patrick cost. $85, Jeremy Schmidt. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Michael Shingarian, $90. Box is nice, man. Well, plus it's that. It's just, you know, it's harder to get than the red box. Less of it. 110 Cruiser, 110. 110 on the Imperial Cruiser. 130 on the Transport, Jason Williams. You can tell Jason Williams is an Imperial sympathizer because he just said Transport. It's like, obviously it's Imperial, obviously it's Cruiser, but it's just Transport to us Imperials. I like it. Rick Peverado, buck in the 20. 120. Jason Williams, 130. $130. Dang, third class mail. Check that out. It'll get there when it gets there. Did you say one side sealed? I didn't even look at that, brother, but I'll check it for you when it spins around here. Yes, one side is definitely sealed, bro. Original factory tape. This side. I'll stop it when it spins. There you go. That side is taped. Factory taped. Yeah, Imperial Cruisers, man, are for sure in the new shows, which is cool. Jeremy Schmidt, 135 on the Transport. Boom, 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 boom. Jason Williams, 140. Aaron Moffat, Jason Williams beat you to it. Oh, Andrea with your Rebels. Oh, the cartoon Rebels. I thought you were saying Rebels because I was saying Imperials are cooler. And you like the Rebels because you're a nerd. I think it looks better without the red stripes on the doors. I kind of agree, man, because there's a lot more going on this one. I think it looks a lot better from the top. Like, check it. Than the other one. I think that looks a lot better. Even the fronts and everything. But yeah, I think it looks a lot better. But the other one does have a cool record in it that spins. But this one is a Sears exclusive, so that's good too. It was my first vehicle when I was a kid. My parents couldn't afford the vehicle, so a family friend gave me his. The electronic one. That's awesome, brother. 145, 145, 150. Well, that's how we used to be able to tell whoever the rich kids were. They would either have the AT-AT or they would have the, especially if they had an Imperial Shuttle. I never even saw an Imperial Shuttle till I was like 32 years old, so... But it's nice condition, nice tape, nice stickers, nice everything. We're at 150. Jason Williams at 150. 150. I'm about to call this. Is that a good deal or a bad deal? I don't know. It's in beautiful condition and the box is great. That's the sexiest Sears has ever been. Hey man, I don't know. I did grow up in the 80s and they had a pretty great catalog. I gotta be honest. We are at 175 on the transport. Also, not to be that guy, but on the transport, I do have to show you the most recent one that's sold on eBay is this one. Is this one. Now, it did have Stormtroopers, but it did sell for 180 with no box. And the only one up with a box is up for $459. And I think mine's in definitely better shape. My box is definitely in better shape. So, remember, I love hooking you up, but obviously not for not sold prices, but even sold prices. We're currently at the sold prices for ones without a box, just so everybody knows. You can feel free to look this up. I just looked it up right now on eBay because I didn't know what it should be worth. $293 with the box. Yeah, show me, man. But nonetheless, we're at $185 with the box, and that's a bummer. So yeah, if there's... I'd be happy to sell for $283, but that's still $100 away from where we are. So it's cheap. Cheap, cheap. $200. Rick Peverata, Theo Lahusky, 210. 210. Yeah, definitely not looking for anywhere near 400, but just something reasonable. $215, $225. We got two people duking it out. $225. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to sell it at like, I don't know, $250, $280. But it's tough staring at one that's not as good for $459.97. I'll tell you that much. It's tough seeing one that just sold for $180 that didn't have a box. This one's got a nice box. We're at $225 with Aaron Romine, $225. I'm going to start packing it all up before we finish up the bids here. Very nice Imperial Cruiser, for sure. Whoever buys it, I'm putting this top satellite dish thing in the back so it doesn't mess with the box at all. All right, we're at 225, 225. All right, it looks like this one's slowed. Arthur Liu, 235. There we go. Aaron Romine, 245. Jack in the Box. What up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, I didn't have my Facebook up, so I can't see any of the bids, and that's what's going on. El Presidente, 250. Sorry, everybody. All right, guys, we're running low on time, so I want to ask you, do you want the Skiff? It doesn't have a box. Do you want the that Imperial attack base, which does have a box and it has the cardboard inserts, which is stupid hard. Darth Vader tie that also has the cardboard inserts and I think unapplied sticker sheet. I got an ISP 6 that has everything with it. I've got a I got an ATST, but it does not have the insert. And neither does the cloud car, and the cloud car is actually missing the pop. Sorry, you tell me what you want there, folks. We're probably going to only have enough time for one more. The Darth Vader tie and the Imperial attack base are phenomenal. The ISP 6 is really nice too. Skiff. John Down says Skiff. Attack base. We're going to see whatever has the most votes by the time we get there, but it's probably going to be the Skiff, right? Skiff. There was a cheap Skiff on the IC today. It was cheap. I mean, it had some banged up parts, but it was cheap. If you're all looking for a Skiff, if that was, it's definitely sold. It was cheap. 260, Arthur Liu, 260. Arthur Liu in the lead on the Imperial Cruiser. All right, let's talk about the skiff while the cruiser finishes up. I got to put on the feet anyway, or the wings. Yeah, it's beautiful. I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. No breaks. I don't even see stress marks. It's really nice. That's what the skiff is, really nice. Way past my bedtime. Good night, Tony. Have a great night, brother. 265, 270, 280 on the Imperial Cruiser. This is the skiff. It's really beautiful. Screws are nice and shiny. It's really clean. Upside down skiff. Feet work great. It's a good skiff. We're at 280 on that Imperial Cruiser. We will call it as soon as that one's done. We're going to put up this skiff. The skiff will be the last item of tonight. Desert Sail skiff will be the last item of tonight. Alright, so bid early, bid often. We're going to call this at 280, and then we're going to put that skiff up. So 280 for Aaron Romine. Going once to Aaron Romine at 280. Going twice, Aaron Romine at 280. Going thrice, Aaron Romine at 280. So to Aaron Romine at 280. Rick is getting us started on the skiff right away there at 500 bones. Transport is sold. Imperial Cruiser. Oh. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful skiff. There you go. Starting at $1. Well, starting at $500. Rick bid. It's beautiful. I really have nothing to say. There, you know what? I did see something. Where is it? Yeah, but you know what? I was gonna pick on it and be like, "There's a stress mark there," but there's not. If you look at it, it's in a place where would never ever break. It's all the way at the end, not near the piece right there, but it's hardly anything. So you can't even see it. It looks like a white speck. But it's beautiful. It's really, really great condition. We got a $500 starting bid on the skiff. $500 starting bid on the skiff. Live. Neil Kane. Yes, it is live. The skiff is live. It's in really nice condition, and it is complete. It looks like the cheapest one in really nice condition and complete on eBay is $1,200. So there's one for $9.99. $9.99. Cheapest one on eBay is $9.99. Just got here. Vader tie gone. Never got to the Vader tie, man. We're doing the skiff. All right, we got 10 more minutes. The skiff's only at $500. Please go look up a skiff anywhere, folks. They're valuable. $505, John Downs. At least we have 2 bidders there, at least. No problem, Neil. All right, we are at 505 on the skiff here, folks. 505 on the skiff. Please, other people bid on it. Like, go look at it on eBay. Please. It's less than half price of the least expensive one right now. We're at 505 on the Tatooine skiff. There we go. Thank you, guys. Rick Peverata, thank you, sir. 530 on the skiff. 535, John Downs. Arthur Lou, thanks, bud. 550. 550 on the skiff. John Downs, $600 on the skiff. Thank you, sir. It's really, really nice condition. Like, I mean, these, they constantly have breaks or bends or something. $620 skiff. We got Rick Peverata. $650, Arthur Lou. Also, just so you know, when you get this, I'm going to take off these tail fins. And probably, maybe I'll leave those on because you can tilt them in. And they wrap good with thing. But to put the tail fins on, it's super duper easy. Just be careful. It's fragile. But they click into place and there's special spots for them. I'll show you. But yeah, even the screws are nice and shiny. Like, I mean, it's not water damaged or anything. It's a very, very nice skiff. 505, 530, 535, 550, 600, 620, 650, 670, 675. Rick Peverata at 700 bucks. 700 bucks. Rick Peverata says 7 bills. 7 bills. All right, we got 8 minutes, folks. Anybody got any questions? Anybody want to know anything? Anybody have any fun stories to share? 8 more minutes left in the auction. The skiff is going to be the last thing here. And then I will go have Taco Tuesday. I highly suggest you do the same. Babe, is it soft tacos or hard tacos tonight? What's the story? Arthur Lou says 7 1/4. 7 1/4 water. Arthur Lou 725. Both. Yeah, chalupa. I don't really like chalupas, but both separately is nice. Or either. Do I soft taco it? Do you got that real spicy oil Thai sauce you made for me? Is there some of that left? If there's some of that left, then I'll do soft tacos. If there isn't any of that left and there's only fire sauce, then I'll do hard tacos. Where's the next ICRS? I don't know. It's got to be edited and stuff. But I was thinking maybe Lexington in March. Andrea, is Lexington in March? Whenever they have the Lexington Comic-Con or whatever. I was thinking around there because we started really in Lexington. I was also thinking about Kane County. I'm going to try to knock them out really quick once it gets running. So, you don't have fire sauce? Then yeah, soft tacos it is. I can't go to Lexington. Sorry. Well, there you go. My boss just said I'm not allowed. Am I doing anything or are you just putting your foot down? Rick Peverata, 750 on the skiff. Still a couple $100 off of where they sell for there, or the cheapest one on eBay, so we're doing good. Kane County would be fun, man. I'll be honest though, dude, I don't know if I want to do it. I haven't decided yet. Here, ready? What I noticed is going to Torrington, Connecticut, because it's our hometown and stuff like that, and doing it there, it seemed to make a really big splash. They put us in the newspaper, dude. We were everywhere. And it's because they don't really go there. I think if I go to Kane County, it's just going to be a bunch of, like, dealers being like, hey, I want an appraisal for my skiff. And it's like, come on, dude. You know? I'd much rather, like, we had, like, for example, we had this one little old lady, and she didn't want to be on TV. But then she had, I'm going to do spoiler alert, but then she had a, it was like this $500 Lego. It was like this big. Small Lego, you know, like that. And it was worth like $500. And she was so psyched. And she went up and she did the TV thing and all this, that, and the other. And those kind of things happen when it's not near a toy show or a convention. So I'm not sure. I might just do something where it's like, I'll go randomly to wherever, like Boise, Idaho or whatever, when there's no con. And just, you know, I don't know. Arthur Lou, 775 on the skiff, 775. It looks like we got Arthur Lou and Rick Peverata going at it. Both are bidding champions, if I know anything. I'll tell you that much. Both those two, they, what do they say? It's something in an immovable object, unlimited force in an unmovable object. That's Arthur Lou and Rick Peverata when it comes to bidding, for sure. Yeah, she did not know the value before it was filmed. Why are you not allowing me to go to Lexington? What's going on? Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble on a live video? Did I do something? Have I not done something? Are we going somewhere fun? Are you taking me to Disney World and it's a secret? I hope so. Arthur Lou at 775. But we got 3 minutes left, folks. I'm going to call it in that 3 minutes, whether or not there's more bids. So be aware, you got 3 minutes to do your Googles and get it done. If you're leaving now, I just want you to know, before you leave, thank you so much for being a member of the Imperial Commissary. I do appreciate it. We all do appreciate it, and we do love our members. And they turn into our friends, which is really, really cool. So I dig that too, and I just wanted to say it's very simple to be a great member of the Imperial Commissary. You only got to do 3 simple things. You got to teach, you got to learn, and you got to grow the hobby. That's it. So good night, everybody that is hopping out. Everybody that's hanging out to see this skiff battle finish, hang out. I will be done in 2 minutes now. But if you're running, thank you very much for being part of the Imperial Commissary. What's up, Sean Abrams? How you doing, buddy? Good night, El Presidente. I will see everybody next week. Do you think we should do an all micro auction? Would you like that, or would you like it to just? Would you like me to mix in micros? Because I can mix in and sell stuff like this too. We could do some micros or something like that if you want. I got a bunch of them, like bunches, like. And there's even like unpainted ones and. I'll have to like Google them and figure out what I think they're just unpainted, right? They're just called unpainted. But I have tons. I bought a massive collection of micros. More loose figures. You got it, Casey. Casey Blevins. Well, remember, I'm always buying. I could always use more loose. Always use more loose. I had one on the hook I was trying to buy, but... when you want full price and you're counting the low bots, I can't really buy the whole lot. Like I would just, pick and choose if I was doing that. But this skiff is currently selling right now, this very second, Bruce, and it is at $7.75 with Arthur Liu. I am ending it in 1 minute, so if you want to get in on it now. It's in really, 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 really great condition. And the cheapest one on eBay is $1,000. So this one is dirt cheap right now at $7.75. But get on it quick, because I'm ending at 8 o'clock. I am starving for Taco Tuesday. I want Taco Tuesday. It's the best day to eat tacos in the world. Taco Tuesday is the best day. Well, by my count, that looks like it. Arthur Liu, you are going to get a steal of a deal, my friend, but you deserve it. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Arthur Liu, a top shelf, beautiful, gradable, very, very nice skiff. $775. You're not going to find a better deal than that anywhere, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Killer deal, beautiful condition. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of the Imperial Commissary, and enjoy your Taco Tuesday.